What we have here is the State of the CAF document. It is a readiness snapshot for the Canadian military, and it is military-wide, so it includes both the Air Force, Army, and Navy, and it just basically gives an assessment as to how much of the equipment and how much of the personnel are ready to fight. Now, it shows only 40% of the RCEF fleet is ready to be deployed on operations. That means 60% of the fleet is either in maintenance or just completely unserviceable. And this is a global document. It covers all of the branches of the forces, but it is, as you were saying, very concerning because of the fact that the federal government has now begun the process of reviewing the F-35 purchase. The F-35 is meant to replace the Air Force's most populous aircraft, which is the CF-18s. The CF-18s that have been in the air and flying for Canada for more than 4 decades. And the CF-18s, the older they get, the more time they spend in maintenance. So this is part of what is reflected in this document.
And Murray, I mentioned the government is looking again at what should be in Canada's fleet of warplanes going forward. What can you tell us about that?
Well, the Canadian government at the moment is committed to purchasing 16 of the F-35s. But the government has signaled, because of the threats of annexation of Canada by President Trump and because of the ongoing trade war, that the purchase of American-made aircraft and American military equipment is now up for question. And the government has signaled that it's committed to honoring the contract for the first 16, but is also looking at perhaps pivoting to another aircraft, which would be possibly the Saab Gripen E, which was the runner-up in the competition that the government held for fighter jets a few years ago. And that means the federal government could end up operating 2 fleets of fighter jets with all of the cost and all of the logistics that are associated with it.
CBC News defense correspondent Murray Brewster in Ottawa.